McLaren's team principal, Andrea Stella, has urged Formula One to rectify clear flaws in racing regulations highlighted by incidents at the Austrian Grand Prix. Stella believes this is crucial for ensuring that F1 delivers an exciting on-track spectacle, avoiding the kind of controversies that tarnished the 2021 championship battle between Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. During the Austrian GP, McLaren driver Lando Norris was eliminated after a late race collision with Verstappen, whom Norris had been dueling with for several laps. Verstappen received a 10-second penalty for the lap 64 clash, but McLaren's dissatisfaction with the race officiating extended beyond this incident. Stella criticized the FIA for not penalizing Verstappen earlier in the race for moving under braking. He also questioned the track limits penalty Norris received after running wide during a failed overtake, arguing that such penalties discourage overtaking attempts. Moreover, Stella contended that the 10-second penalty for Verstappen was insufficient, as it did not cost him a position and allowed him to extend his championship lead, while Norris was forced to retire. Stella believes these issues warrant a thorough examination by F1 to develop solutions that prevent future races from ending in similar controversial incidents. This race has provided valuable insights into what needs fixing to ensure we can enjoy exciting battles right up to the checkered flag, Stella explained. He lamented the loss of an entertaining finish, attributing it to the lack of rule enforcement. According to Stella, a simple warning flag for Verstappen's earlier maneuvers could have led to a more cautious approach in the decisive moments of the race. Regarding track limits, Stella argued for a nuanced approach. If a driver exceeds track limits while attempting to overtake, it shouldn't count against them as harshly. Otherwise, drivers will be hesitant to make bold moves, fearing penalties. Stella also questioned the proportionality of Verstappen's penalty. He highlighted the disparity in outcomes, noting that Verstappen retained a substantial gain despite the incident, while Norris's race was heavily compromised. With the memory of the 2021 season's repeated collisions between Verstappen and Hamilton still fresh, Stella emphasized the need for F1 to act decisively to avoid similar scenarios. The 10-second penalty was ineffective, Stella stated. We ended up with the driver we're trying to catch in the championship gaining an additional 10 points. This definitely warrants reflection. Stella expressed confidence that the FIA would analyze the Austrian GP incidents to determine how to move forward. We don't want a repeat of 2021. While it may have been entertaining, it wasn't for the right reasons. Stella advocates for stricter enforcement of existing rules rather than introducing new regulations. This is an opportunity to tighten up and strictly enforce the rules already in place, he said. He stressed the importance of clear boundaries to prevent repeated risky maneuvers that could lead to accidents. Despite his frustrations, Stella views the current situation as an opportunity for F1 to improve. This is a chance for the FIA and the sport to ensure we can enjoy more of these battles in the future, without collisions, he said, adding that McLaren wants to compete with Red Bull on equal terms, without the risk of races ending in avoidable incidents. Stella also clarified McLaren's actions following the collision, noting that they observed the 5-second penalty for Norris's track limits infringement to avoid a grid penalty for the next race. We adhered to the rules and assessed that the car was too damaged to continue, Stella confirmed, pointing out the extensive bodywork damage. In summary, McLaren's call for reformed racing rules is driven by a desire to enhance the fairness and excitement of F1, ensuring that incidents like those at the Austrian GP are handled more effectively to prevent a repeat of past controversies.